In this lecture, we are going to install Woocommerce plugin to convert your normal WordPress website into an e-commerce WordPress website. Go to Plugins and choose Add New. In the Search Plugins box, type Woocommerce and press Enter. The first plugin that comes here is the Woocommerce plugin. Click Install Now button. Now the plugin package will be downloaded, unpackaged, and then installed. Click Activate. We are invited to set up Woocommerce plugin. Woocommerce displays a welcome page. The setup of Woocommerce plugin will not take more than 5 minutes. So let's go. There are 4 important pages that will be created by Woocommerce by default. The first page is the shop page, where all our items will be displayed. The second page is cart, where the customers can add products, and then go to the third page. This is checkout, where the customers can pay and enter their details. The fourth page is my account page, where the registered customers can manage their account details, their past orders, and addresses. WordPress asks us permission to create these 4 pages. So, click Continue. Next is Store Location Setup. The first question is, where is your store located? Or where is it based? Let's choose United States and then Washington. What is the currency that your store will use? You can choose your own currency, but since most of us will be using dollars, let me choose United States dollars. Which unit should be used for product weights? In several Asian countries, kilogram, that is kg, or grams, that is g, is used. But in Western countries, pounds is used, so let me leave it to lbs. Which unit should be used for product dimensions? Let me leave it with inches. If you want, you may change it to centimeters or meters or anything you wish. Click Continue. Will you be shipping the products? Then choose I will be shipping physical goods to customers. If you're just selling digital goods, you don't need to check this box. Then comes the tax setup. Will you be charging sales tax? Then check Yes, I will be charging sales tax. If you uncheck this, then you will not see any of these settings. So if you don't charge sales tax, then it's much simplified for you. But in case if you're charging sales tax, then you have further options. If you're going to include the tax amount in the prices that you mentioned in the invoice, then choose the first option. If you're going to show only the maximum retail price or ex-showroom price, or if you are going to split the tax outside of the price that you show in the invoice, then choose the second option. Now click Continue. You should know one thing, that these options or choices can be edited later in our settings. So these are not the final choices that you must choose now. You can even change them later. You are in the last setup page, that is our payments. Let's enable all the payment gateways and payment methods. We shall configure them later in WooCommerce settings. So let me enable PayPal, Stripe, PayPal Standard, check payments, bank transfer, and cash on delivery. You also need to enter your PayPal email address under PayPal Standard Payment Gateway. Make sure this is a business account PayPal email address because you are going to receive payments, so it should be a merchant email account. Now click Continue. If you're installing Woocommerce plugin for the first time on your website, then you will get a message here. That is, whether you can allow Woocommerce to collect diagnostic non-sensitive data to improve Woocommerce. Well, there may be times which may pose some risk on your privacy data, So I guess it's no thanks for my setup. In the next step, we are going to create our first product. And with this, the setup of Woocommerce has got completed.